Hello everybody, hope you're all having a great night. If you could, please like, subscribe, do all that, the whole deal. Walking out here on the yard, I wanted to talk about getting started. You know, people get a hold of me all the time and they ask me for my suggestions on getting started. And you know, when I got into this, I wanted to get a family of dogs. I figured I'd go for a family that was successful, and then I could expand off of that. And so what we did was purchase Pakwa, and then Ukla, then White Diamondback. We got Honey, BB. We did a breeding that produced Little Frank. We got Hammer. Boots came. We got Lily, Goji, Blackfoot, Kiwi, Goji. We set out with a goal of, my goal was originally 5 to 7. Then after I got a couple, I said 5 to 9. I would quit by 9. And that was purchasing dogs within the same family. And there's a reason for that. And the reason is you can get some consistency with what you're producing that way. You know, if I could make any suggestion to anyone, find what you like, what bloodline you like. Find a reputable breeder, somebody who is producing dogs that you like, somebody with doing things that you would like to see yourself doing, and then go out and get dogs from them within that family. You know, we've added Sativa, Pippi, and Jin Jin. We added Rocky, Marie, dogs that are outside of what, you know, they've all still got some Stonewall in them, but outside the family majority. Marie's 50% Sorrels, 25 Anderson Tonka. Rocky is a 50-50 cross with Big Red. Jin Jin and Pippi are you know, Jeep Red Boy Rascal, within the same family of dogs. So that's something that was important. I think you can use this for any line, but it come from Irish Jerry originally, and it was told to me by Frank that, you know, Irish Jerry said the key to breeding honey bunch dogs, you can keep them as tight as you want to. When you're looking for an out, breed to a cousin strain, because that acts like an out with these dogs. So we've really attempted to do that. Lily is white ice to baby Daphne. 2 half brother, half sister breeding of Stonewall dogs. Melvin's Napalmer, baby Daphne. Hammer's off of Little Stonewall. We got Diamond. We have a Lyle off of White Ice. We have Doc Dogs who are bred down, line bred Stonewall. Dottie Moo's a granddaughter of Doc and Stonewall. These are all different strains of honey bunch. Different strains of Stonewall, cousins. Hammer, Lily, Melvin, and Gus. Gus is the uncle to all them, but they're all off of offspring of Stonewall, and they're every one of them's a cousin. Dottie Moo's a niece. You know, Rosie there. Fumble is out there in Elvira's old spot. Shout out to 4th and 10. I'll get your papers together when I go inside and get them sent out to you. They'll go in tomorrow's mail. But this is, Frankenstein. It is line bred Stonewall dog. All these dogs are, I mean, you get it by now. I know I'm just keep repeating myself, naming different dogs, but it's a family is what it is. And that would be my suggestion. I know the temptation is to get a dog here and a dog there and a dog there and a dog there and a dog there. And ultimately what you end up with is some scatterbred stuff that you can't get any consistency out of. And that's not my thing. I prefer the percentages, playing the percentages. You know, if I had to bet on every Chicago Bear game, and you told me for the next 10 years they were going to be 10-7, 11-6, I would take that. If you told me that one year they were going to be 14-3, but 2 years they were going to be 6-11, I'm not. That's not the way it works. I will take the consistency. You know, what makes Alabama so great in football? Very, very consistent in all aspects. Offense, defense, special teams, recruiting, the team they put on the field every week. Very consistent year to year. It changes. So, I'll get off my soapbox, but if you're out there and you're wanting to get into these dogs and you don't know how to go about it, you know, sit back and watch and look and digest and get rid of the stuff you see on the social media sites, including this. You just, and find something that you like, that you want. You know, think in broader terms. You know, we're getting ready to make another move to something else, Honey Bunch. Just to get the add that one more that cousin strain out. Literally, with what we have here, we don't have to go outside our yard for 20 plus years. You know, that's just the Stonewall dogs we have. It's amazing the diversity we have in our yard with what we can breed and what we can take back and all that. So you can dream big and start small and just start adding. You know, and you know, believe it or not, when we got Paqua, who's up here in the kennel, I'm shocked she's actually laying in the doghouse. I don't know if you can see her head in there, but she's in there laying. She's I hear her tail. Here she comes out. But she's I took out a loan to get her. You know, I put the deposit down, then I went and borrowed the money to go pick her up. So there's ways to do this. There's if you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way to get it. That's just all there is to it. But again, please like, subscribe, share it if you will. Let others know. And we will talk to you later.